Hello, hello, good evening.
Good
Good
evening, teacher.
teacher.
Good evening.
Perfect, perfect. How are you doing today, people?
Good evening.
Good
It's very
evening.
good.
Very nice, thank you,
Very
thank
good.
you. Very good, amazing. Let me
Nice,
just,
teacher.
hey, perfect, perfect, perfect.
Very good.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, people. It's nice to have you here. Welcome to your English class, all right? Today we have a special day. All right, let's begin by checking who's connected at this moment. And by that, let me quickly begin today with attendance. All right, so later we have some conversation to see how you're doing. Let me see. First person, Cecilia Edith Caravantes. Miss Cecilia, probably not yet. Let me continue. Emigdio Magaña Lopez.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you, mister, and welcome. Then I have Francisco Javier Molina.
I'm here. Good night.
Perfect. Good evening, good evening. Gabriela Abigail Hernández.
Present teacher.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Jennifer Jamilet Chavez.
Present teacher.
Thank you, thank you. Jocelyn Beatriz Mungía.
Present.
Thank you so much. Then Juan Manuel Salazar.
Present, teacher.
Amazing, thank you so much. Then I have Karen Aminta Figueroa.
Present teacher.
Thank you. Katy Elizabeth Azucena. Katy Elizabeth Azucena. All right, not yet. Then Lucia Elvira Amaya.
Present.
Thank you, thank you. Then Luis Eduardo Bautista.
Hola, hola.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
Here.
so much. Thank you, and welcome. Then I have Maria Inés Mendez.
Present teacher.
Thank you so much. Then Maria Vilma Enriquez.
Present teacher.
Amazing. Much. Merly Verónica Castro.
Present teacher.
Thank you. Thank you. Then Natividad de Melinda González.
Present teacher.
Okay, thank you. Then Oscar Edgardo Oliva.
Present teacher.
Perfect. Roberto Ernesto Pascasio.
Present, teacher.
Thank you so much. Then Rolando Edwin Mendez.
Present teacher.
Perfect. Then I have, let me see, Cifredo Alberto Hernández.
I'm here, teacher. Present.
Thank you, thank you. Then Verónica Lisset.
Present teacher.
Thank you so much. And finally, Vladimir Otoniel.
Present teacher.
Hey, perfect. Thank you so much. All right, welcome, as I mentioned, everyone for today's class. Let me see. How are you doing, people? Everything okay? How are you feeling?
So.
I feel good.
Good. So.
So.
Okay. All right.
All
Something is
energy.
all energy. I like it. Thank you. Something special is happening today. Do you remember what?
The exam.
Yes. Write
Yay.
exam.
Are you
The
ready for
oral
that?
exam.
Exactly. There is the oral exam and
Yes.
also the computer exam today. So two activities. Have you completed the oral exam? Finish on the oral exam?
Yeah.
Yes. Finish.
Finish.
Yes.
Finish.
Yes. I finish.
Perfect. Perfect. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That's amazing. If you finished, great. If not, you still have some time. You still have some time, but don't wait until the last minute. Okay, that's my suggestion. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining, as I mentioned earlier. Let me see on this one. People, take a look at this one. What do we have today?
That's number
Class
10.
number
Class
10.
number 10.
Class number 10. November 23rd.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We have November 20?
23rd.
23rd.
23rd, exactly, right? November.
2023.
Perfect. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Good job on that one, people. Good job. Let's check on something. And I remember we were working on an activity yesterday. Let me see. Let me have some people participate. Let me ask on. I need collaboration from Miss Jocelyn, probably. Jocelyn, what do you recall from yesterday? ¿Qué recuerda de ayer, Jocelyn? ¿Qué hicimos en clase?
Preguntas de qué hacía en estos días.
Ah, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. But we practiced some expressions. Ayer practicamos ciertas expresiones un tanto específicas. No era solo en general de acciones, pero ¿se recuerdan qué expresiones? Do you remember?
Obligation.
Obligation.
Have to.
Thank you.
Necessity.
And necessity, that's correct. What is the expression for necessity, people?
Need to.
Need to.
Need to.
And for obligation, we say?
Have to
Have to.
or has to.
Has to. Or has to.
Correct. If you talk about your personal things, you say, I have to. Information of the person you are talking, you have to. Right? Remember, we can have information like that. But for he, she, and it, what is the expression for obligation?
Has to.
Has to.
Has
to.
Exactly. And what is the expression for necessity for Carla? If I say Carla,
Need to.
needs to.
Needs to.
Perfect. That's correct, people. Yesterday we checked on some information about that. And today we continue with the info. Yesterday we had the practice. Today we report ideas for this information. Take a look at your screen and see on this one. This is the model we are going to report. Yesterday we practiced on some questions. Do you remember the beginning of the questions? ¿Cuáles eran los inicios de las preguntas de ayer? La primera era what
What?
do you have to do these days? What is the next one? The follow-up
When?
questions.
When? What time?
What time?
What time?
Where do you
Where?
Where?
And where. Correct. Thank you. Nicely done. We were expressing ideas to have some follow-up questions to discover more information based on a plan, based on an obligation, or based on a necessity from a classmate. At this moment, we work and report some information. Try to remember that one. I give you my example. Imagine I talk to, let me see, to Julio, just to give you a fictional example, right? Julio has to, I will say, not clean. I will say,
buy?
let's go for buy. Exactly, buy. Let's give me a compliment. Buy what?
By the choose.
Buy. Okay. Let's see. Buy shoes, or I will say materials, as you mentioned. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I have the idea. Julio has to buy shoes or buy materials. And at this moment, we report. It is not necessary to make the question, but we report the information as it is. And I talk to the class. Hey, class, Julio has to buy shoes on Monday. He has to buy the shoes at 7 p.m. And he has to buy the shoes in Lee shoes, just to give you an example, right? And I report all the information. In those cases, I give a compliment about the questions. Vea que yo no necesito decir when en mi respuesta, porque cuando ya digo la expresión de tiempo on Monday, next week, on Tuesday, ya hay una referencia de tiempo. If I say at 7 p.m., the reference is about time. It is not necessary to repeat the question. In the answer, we have the information. And when I talk about Lee shoes, I give the reference about location. And I report some info like this. Vea que en mi reporte, yo no leí la pregunta, no la repetí, simplemente agregué el dato necesario. Agregué el dato de tiempo, día y lugar. Ya se sobreentiende que nosotros previamente averiguamos esa información o preguntamos ese tipo de info. At this moment, let me have some people participate. Something you remember. Voy a escoger algunos voluntarios para que nos participen de lo que recuerdan de ayer. A ver qué tanto recuerdan y podemos reportar. Let me have a person at this moment. Mr. Luis Eduardo, can you report on one person? Solo lo de una persona, porfa. Denos los detalles que recuerde, Luis.
Ok, por ejemplo, Gaby have make bills.
Have. Gaby
Eh, have to make bills.
Have to?
Third person.
Oh, has.
Yeah, yes, we
Has
are
to.
talking about that one. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Has to. That's great. One more time, Luis.
Gaby has to make bills.
Ajá. And more
Eh,
complement. On what day? Díganos la fecha o la hora para que ahí se complemente su idea.
Ok, Gaby's has to make bills at 10 a.m.
Oh, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Ajá. Any
Por
other?
ejemplo, sí, Rolando has to present documents on Monday.
On Monday, all right? Thank you so much, Luis. Thank you, thank you. Let me have other person participate. Oscar Edgardo, can you share one sentence from your discoveries, please?
Uh, Merely, Merely, I has to organize.
Merely has to. Merely has to
organize a sport
correct.
event.
Organize a sport event. All right. When? Díganos cuándo. ¿Cuándo lo tiene que hacer? On Monday, on Tuesday, next week.
On Sunday.
On Sunday. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the info, Oscar. Vladimir, can you share other sentence, please?
En ese momento se me desconectó, teacher.
Okay, all right.
Se me fue la internet, pues cuando estaban poniendo cuando estaba explicando el ejemplo, se me fue la internet, no terminé la clase.
Okay, no problem, I understand. Thank you. But check on the information. Vea cómo los compañeros lo están haciendo y vea el ejemplo en pantalla para que tome más o menos un ejemplo y sepa de lo que estábamos comentando, okay? Let me have other person. Miss Jennifer Jamilet, can you share other example, please?
Ok, teacher. Yo estaba en el grupo que también estaba Edgardo y solamente logramos completar 2 personas, que serían Merly y mi persona, ¿verdad? Entonces daría la información de Merly.
Okay, perfect.
Merly has to organize a sporting events. Merly has to organize a sport event at week.
All right. It could be on the weekend, en el fin de semana.
Sí, week.
All right. On the weekend, it could be, right? On the weekend. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me have other person participate. Can I have your collaboration, Miss Maria Vilma, to share other example from your classmates?
Okay. ¿Con el have o con las
¿Con el
preguntas?
need to o el have to? Como usted quiera. Cualquiera de lo que averiguó, ya sea obligación o necesidad que descubrió o de que se informó de sus compañeros.
Ok. She has to she has to meeting at Monday.
In that case, let's do something. let's mention the name of the person, right? Because that is more specific. Si nos colabora, iniciamos con el nombre de la persona.
Okay,
Porque si decimos she, no sabemos de quién
Joanna.
hacemos referencia. Ahí me
Okay,
llega. Ajá.
okay.
Ajá.
Joanna has to
Ajá.
meeting on Monday at 8.
At 8. Oh,
8.
thank you so much. Thank
o'clock.
you, thank you. Thank you so much. In this case, has to, go for this one, has to meet. Right? Has to meet. El verbo sería reunirse, tiene que reunirse. Porque si decimos meeting, eso es reunión.
Okay.
Entonces, vamos a seguir con el formato, tiene que reunirse. In that case, Joanna has to meet, and the complement is okay, on Monday at 8. Ahí estamos bien con el resto de la información.
Okay, okay.
Congrats. One last person to participate on this one, and that is Mr. Rolando. I need your help. One example, please.
Okay. Luis Eduardo has to prepare the bonus payroll before at November 26.
26. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Has to prepare. Congrats, Mr. Rolando. That's okay. And good example. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Good job in the practice yesterday, and good job on the report at this moment. Thank you so much. Now, let's keep it up and let's work on something as interesting as the previous activity. Take a look at this one. What is today's objective, people?
I will be.
What is it? I will be able to
Use ordinal numbers and organize activities by date of event.
Exactly. Organize activities by date of event. That is what we do on today. Thank you so much. Take a look at some information. I have a short conversation. Take a look at the reference on this one. And what is the reference from the book? Page
number
28.
Exactly, page 28. Thank you so much. We have some conversation. Who is participating in the conversation? What are the
Susan
names?
and Adele.
All right, Susan and Adele. Interesting. Don't pay attention to the illustration. La ilustración creo que no nos pega con los dos nombres, pero no se preocupe, all right? No problem. Susan and Adele. Listen to this one. I have some expressions for you, and let me help you on this to begin the practice. Repeat after me. Agenda.
Agenda.
One more time. Agenda.
Agenda.
Thank you. The next one. Meeting.
Meeting.
Thank you. The next one. Listen to this one. Consultant. One more time. Consultant. Pay attention to the sound. Consultant, right? You're doing great. Exactly. Remember, in Spanish. No Spanish. Consultant. That's Spanish. Consultant. That is Spanish. English, incorrect pronunciation. Consultant. Perfect. Nicely done. Good job. Nicely done, people. The next one, check on this one. Repeat after me, 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Excellent. The next one, Mexican.
Mexican.
Good. The next one, listen to this one, representatives. One more time, representatives.
Representatives.
Good one, good one. Thank you. And the last one, listen to this one, 26.
26.
26. Correct. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, after the pronunciation practice, tell me, is there any new expression for you? New vocabularies, a new vocabulary on this conversation?
Consultant.
Consultant, all right? In this one, is very similar to the word in Spanish. A consultant is an expert on something and is a person that can help you and can give you information about something, about anything actually. If the person is an expert, the person can give you information on any topic, all right? Suena bastante como en el español, un consultor, ¿verdad? Alguien que le da consejos o alguien que le da información a usted de un tema X, de algo de lo que la persona es un experto, ¿ok? Si usted necesita información de redes sociales y pues alguien es un experto, le puede dar consejos tal vez de cómo administrar, entonces él es un consultant, ¿ok? That is the information. On any topic, de cualquier tema, no está solo con redes sociales. La persona sabe de algo y le da ayuda, se convierte en un consultant, ¿no? Es lo que usted puede pagar en su empresa, ¿okay? Para que le dé ideas de cómo hacer algo o generar más y diferentes ideas. Any other?
Representative.
Representative, okay? In this case, is a person that is the face of the company, or is the person responsible for something on behalf of an organization or on behalf of the person. For example, when you imagine when you go to school and you receive the exams, you need a representative, the parents, the father. The father is the representative of the children, right? That is the authority. That is the person responsible for something. In this case, it is similar for companies, right? A representative. For example, in the class, I am the representative for speak in the classes. For my organization, I am the representative because that is the contact you have, right? Bastante similar al español. La palabra suena bastante similar al español y tiene un significado muy similar. Un representante, alguien ya sea responsable, alguien que actúa en nombre de, o pues es prácticamente, digamos, la cara de una organización o de cualquier tipo de empresa, podemos decirlo, ¿ok? Representative.
Okay, thanks, teacher.
No problem. Any other?
Consultant.
A consultant. It's the one we practiced late, minutes ago. Es la que practicamos hace poquito, un consultor. Alguien que es un experto exacto, y que nos da consejos de acerca de cualquier tema. Ese es el consultant. Any other? No problem. Happy to help you. Now, listen to this one. I read this conversation one time, and then we take roles to participate on this conversation. At this moment, listen, please. The conversation goes like this. Adele, please check my agenda. When is the meeting with the consultant? On Monday, November 22nd. What about the conference with the Mexican representatives? It's on Friday, the 26th. One more time. Short conversation. Listen to this one. Adele, please check my agenda. When is the meeting with the consultant? On Monday, November 22nd. What about the conference with the Mexican representatives? It's on Friday, the 26th. Right? Easy like that. Pay attention to intonation. Remember in that part, in this one, let me highlight this one in a different color. This information, give me a second. This is the color. Check on this one. When, remember the emphasis is at the beginning. When is the meeting with the consultant? When is the meeting? Repeat after me, everybody. When is the meeting with the consultant?
When is the
When
meeting
is the meeting
with
with
the
the
consultant?
What is the meaning with the consultant?
Excellent, 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 right? That's the correct emphasis. Now, let's do something. Blue is for ladies in this conversation. Red is for boys. We alternate. Ladies, boys, ladies, boys. We read together as individual groups. We begin with the ladies. Ladies, ready to practice? Yes, ladies, ready to
Yes.
practice. Yeah, okay, thank
Yes.
you, thank you so much. Are you sad, people? Los veo algo nerviosos más que otros días. ¿Qué les pasa? Relax, relax. I know you're ready for test. All right, let's read, ladies, in 3, 2, 1. Ladies?
Adele,
Adele,
please
check
check
the
my agenda. When is the meeting with the consultant?
Consultant. Boys.
On Monday.
Monday, number
22nd.
22nd. Ladies, what about?
What about the
What about the conference with the Mexican representative?
Ladies?
It's on
Boys?
Fridays the
Friday
26th.
Friday
the
26th.
26 on Friday.
Right? It's on Friday the 26th. Thank you so much. Now, let's switch the roles. Boys, you have the blue participation. Ladies, you have the red participations. We practice together. Boys, ready to begin?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
ready.
all right.
Yeah.
Boys, let's
Right.
read in 3, 2, 1. Boys, Adele.
Adele,
Well,
check my
check
agenda.
my agenda.
When is the meeting with the consultant?
Consultant.
Consultant.
On Monday, November
on Monday, November 22nd?
22nd.
What about the
What
conference with the Mexican
Mexican
representative?
representative?
It is on Friday, the 26th.
26. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good job on that one, people. Good job. Let me see. I have a question for you. When is Susan's meeting, boys and ladies? Check the conversation. When is Susan's meeting?
And
Monday,
On Monday,
Monday.
November 22nd.
November 22nd.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the info. Good job. And tell me the other question. Do you think Susan has a busy agenda? What do you
not,
think?
she not,
She doesn't have.
she doesn't have. Okay,
Uh-huh.
she doesn't have.
She doesn't have. Let me have more people participate and express opinions, all right? Ahí es expresar su opinión. De acuerdo a lo que hemos leído, usted expresa lo que considera. Mr. Roberto Ernesto, do you think Susan has a busy agenda? ¿Cree que tiene una agenda ocupada, Susan?
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Let me have other person participate. What about on this question? Miss Jennifer Jamilet?
No, she doesn't.
All right. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, after this one, let's go for a quick practice on some information. Take a look at this, and then we have some information. Let me see the info, and there is one instruction, all right? What is the instruction, people? Look
Look at the tables calendars.
at the calendars. And the next instruction, please.
Listen to your teacher and point at the numbers she gives calls out.
He calls out. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much. At this moment, let me check on some information for the months of the year, right? We listen at this moment to some information and take a look at this one. Listen and repeat after me. January,
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 February,
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 March,
March,
March.
April,
April,
May,
May,
June,
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 July,
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 August,
August,
September,
September,
mhm,
September,
October,
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 November,
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 December.
December,
December.
Thank you. Let's go quickly for a practice. Let me see on a quick question to practice on this one. And we answer like this. It's on, and you say the month. Something easy, right? Listen to me and practice. When is your birthday?
When is your birthday?
Your birthday.
All right, thank you so much. Let me have some people. Mr. Vladimir, read the question and select a person to share information and to practice. Vladimir, la pregunta que tenemos ahí, escoja a alguien de la sesión y pregúntele, when is your birthday? Y la persona nos va a compartir el dato por ahí. ¿Mm?
Cifrido, when is your birthday?
It's on September 23rd.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What about on other person? Let me see. Oh, let me give you some information. It's in. We have two different variations on this one. I forgot to explain this one. We say it's, in this case, in, and for this conversation, we only say the month. Ve que acá si tenemos in, le vamos a acompañar solo del mes. It's in February. It's in August. In this case, when you say on, it is different. We have month plus date. Like this part. Let me give you an example. Déjeme ponerle un ejemplo para que usted lo vea más claro. In the first one, it's in, I give you my example, February. My birthday, right? It's in February. Only the month. Si yo quiero decir solo el mes, check on the info. ¿Qué le pongo antes del mes nada más?
In.
Right?
in.
The other format is different. February 3rd. I have a month and date. Ve que ya tengo mes y tengo fecha. What do we need to include? In or on? On. It depends on the information you want to express. Va a depender de qué tan completa es la información que usted desee socializar. Así vamos a utilizar la preposición. Para los meses, solo el mes agregamos in o lo ponemos antes. Si queremos decir mes y fecha, entonces ahí decimos on. Y ahí va a depender de lo que cómo usted quiera expresar su idea. But that is a more complete idea. Thank you. Mr. Cifredo, choose other person and ask the question, please.
Okay. Mrs. Gabriela or Miss Gabriela, what is your birthday?
It's on October 29th.
October 29th. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. October, November. Ah, the last month, right? Last month. Thank you. Can you please choose other person and ask the question, please?
Me.
Yeah. Continue with the practice. Choose other classmate, same question.
Okay, sería, when is your birthday, Cecilia Grandes?
July 23.
July 23rd. July 23rd.
Sí, 23.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Miss Cecilia, last person, choose one classmate to respond to this question. Check on the microphone. Thank you.
Francisco, when is your birthday?
Francisco, hello.
Hi. Sorry. It's on August 27th.
27th. All right, August 27th. Thank you. Now, is somebody's birthday on November or December? ¿Alguien cumple en noviembre, November, December?
Yes.
Yeah, really? When? Cuéntenos.
On November 8th.
November 8th. Oh, so happy birthday. It's the month. Todavía estamos en el mes del cumpleaños. So happy birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Congrats. There was other person. I listened to other person. Who is the next one? Escuché a alguien más que dijo yes. Who was that?
I am.
All right. Tell me, Jennifer, when is your birthday?
It's on November 11th.
November 11th. Oh, some days ago, actually. So, Miss, congratulations to you too. I hope you had a nice birthday. Espero que las dos hayan tenido un muy bonito día, right? Tal vez no tan bonito porque no estábamos en clases de inglés todavía, creo, pero bonito al final.
Bien,
I'm just kidding, ya estamos en clase, de verdad. Híjole, no nos
Sí, el
avisaron,
10.
hubiéramos
El 10.
celebrado, imagínense.
How many years?
Hubiéramos puesto una movie aquí. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Congrats. Thank you so much. No. That's different, my friend. That's different. Not possible. Nosotros tomamos solo agüita y fruitsy. That's it. That's the only thing we drink. All right. Thank you. Let me copy this one over the chat so you can have the reference on this one. It depends on what you want to express, but we continue like that. Vea que ahí no solo es para los cumpleaños, pero siempre que vamos a decir una fecha o hacer referencia a un mes o una fecha, siempre que sea solo el mes, vamos a poner la preposición. ¿Cuál dijimos para el mes?
In.
And if you have month and date, preposition? On. Exactly. That is for English, all right? Si usted me dice, teacher, ¿y por qué le ponen y en qué lo traduce? Tal vez en el español no hay una traducción diferente, tal vez sea lo mismo, pero en inglés ya hay ciertas palabras que se utilizan en ciertas combinaciones. Entonces, nos resulta más fácil conocerlas y aplicarlas que quererlas como entender o hacerlas como que quepan en el idioma inglés, que en el español, es que en español digo así, teacher, ¿y por qué allá no digo así? Ahí nos complicamos. El inglés es diferente, recuérdense que es otro idioma. Entonces, lo interesante o lo bueno es conocer qué estructura o qué palabras utilizo en ciertas expresiones y cuáles utilizo en otras, y irlas aprendiendo e internalizando de esa forma. In Spanish, probably a different meaning, right? Tal vez en español puede tener un significado diferente o no, pero lo importante es saber qué vamos a utilizar en cada una de ellas, right? Now, let's give a practice and let's continue on some information. But before this one, let me show you a short video about some information. Let me switch my screen. Perfect. Do you see the new information, people? Do you see the new screen?
Yes.
All right. Let's check on this one. We check on a segment, not the complete info, right? Just a portion. Take a look at this and listen.
English, we always use an ordinal number for the day. We say the 4th of July and not 4 of July. 4th is an ordinal number. Ordinal numbers show order or sequence. Normally, there is a th at the end of the number. For example, 7, 7th, 13, 13th. However, there are some exceptions. The ordinal numbers that are highlighted in red in the chart are irregular or have a slight change in spelling. The most important exceptions are for the first 3 days. We say first, second, and third. Notice when written as numbers, they end in ST, ND, or RD. All the other ordinal numbers end in TH. There are two
Yeah, I was on mute, right? Oh my God, because I get nervous, people. I get nervous too. All right, check on this one. There are, as in the video was explaining, there is something extra for the ordinal numbers. What is the most common ending? Check on this one.
TH.
TH. Exactly. But there are some exceptions, and 3 are different. The other endings are ST, the other
ND,
and
RD.
RD. Exactly. And also, probably the majority, let's say, or many, let's say many, no digamos tal vez la mayoría, pero muchos, many have something extra as TH from the normal spelling. As an example, take a look at the 6. Let's pay attention to that one. If you see the normal spelling for the number is this, 6. But in ordinal numbers, we say we add something extra, 6, right? This is extra. The ones in red have a different, they are exceptions and they are considered irregular because the spelling changes. Eso aplica para escritura. En pronunciación, solo el sonidito que va extra, okay? But take a look at this one. What is, let's say, how do we say this number? Number?
5.
5. Okay, 5. Ahí estamos 5. Pero in ordinal numbers we say?
5th.
Fifth. Check on the spelling, is different. A diferencia del 6, mantiene, digamos, la raíz, llamémosle 6, y le agregamos TH. 6, 6. En pronunciación sí cambia, ¿ok? Pero en este caso, la escritura en este caso, el número ordinal quinto, cambia también, no mantiene que diga 5 y después le pongo TH. Vea que no lo hacemos de esa forma. We don't say like this one, right? Vea que no sigue este mismo orden o este mismo patrón, sino que es irregular. Tiene su forma particular de escribirse, como los que tenemos ahí en rojo en pantalla y en el video. Pero eso es parte de escritura. So, but it is important for you to check on this one and to know some information. At this moment, let's practice this one. Listen and practice after me. All right? Listen and practice. First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth. Ninth. 10th. 11th. 12th. 13th. 14th. 15th. 16th. 17th. 18th. 19th. 20th. Then the next one, let's do it together. Ya de aquí creo que ya nos resulta fácil, hagámoslo juntos, ¿ok? 20,
21st,
Next one.
22nd,
Then
23rd,
23rd.
24th,
24.
Then
25th,
next one.
26th,
27.
27th, 28th,
28th.
29th,
29th.
30th,
30th.
and
And then
31st.
31st. Exactly. And then we continue, right? 32nd, 33rd, 34th. And then we go for the same order practically, right? Después prácticamente vamos con el mismo orden del 21 al 31 en cuestión de la finalización. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then we go like that information, right? For the most common, for the dates, we only go for 21st. Por las fechas, obviamente por nuestro calendario, solo llegamos hasta el día 31, por eso es que estamos enfatizando hasta from 1st to 31st, right? But there are more. No es que hasta el 31 lleguen, ahí existen todos los números, ¿ok? Pero por práctica, we check on this information. Questions so far, people? Questions? Not yet? All right, let's do a practice at this moment. I give you some practice and take a look at your screens. What type of practice do we have?
Vocabulary practice.
Exactly. Let me share that information to you and let's work together as in groups to check how well you remember the information. But first, let me do something about the test. Aproximadamente a las 9:15 vamos a comenzar con las instrucciones del examen para que usted lo tenga por ahí presente. But at this moment, I am going to assign the test. So please, if you receive a notification, don't open it. Voy a asignar el examen en estos momentos. Lo voy a activar, más bien dicho, ¿ok? Lo voy a activar, pero usted no lo vaya a abrir. No es necesario que lo haga en este momento. Vamos a tener práctica todavía de lo que estamos viendo, de lo que estamos estudiando en este momento. Y luego vamos a hacer, yo les voy a dar instrucciones de cómo hacer el examen, qué tienen que hacer y todo. Así que lo asigno ahorita o lo activo por si de pronto su señal de internet por estar en la llamada no le carga la página, entonces para darle tiempo que su plataforma se actualice y todo, cuando ya lleguemos al examen, pues yo le explico dónde lo va a encontrar y todo, ¿ok? Pero no es necesario que lo haga ahorita, no se me vaya a adelantar, porque si lo realiza solo tiene una oportunidad. Y si lo llena y no ha recibido la instrucción, puede hacer que algo lo completemos de forma no correcta. Después me diga, teacher, yo ya lo hice y me saqué tanta nota, ni modo. Entonces sacó esa nota, ya no podemos hacer nada. ¿Ok? Así que recuérdense, van a recibir notificación, pero no lo abra. No se preocupe, todavía no es tiempo del examen. Now, let me go to this one and I can give you access to this information. Take a look at this one. We have some practice. What is the first one? What is the first part? It says complete
The words.
the words. And
Complement the
what
word.
vocabulary do we have? We have days,
And week.
days of the week, and the other month
Month of the year.
months of the year. Correct. We have that info, people. Example, the first day of the week, in this case, it is
Monday.
Monday. The second is
Thursday.
Tuesday. All right. Let's go in this one. The first month of the year is January. How do you spell it? J
E.
E.
No, A. N. U. A. R. Y.
Exactly, right? January. Thank you. That is the first part. You complete the words. The second one, we have some information. What is the second instruction? Match
the day that corresponds.
The date that corresponds.
The date that corresponds. We have the short form in numbers, and we have the date in letters as well. For example, in this one, 11/01/20, what is that date, people?
The second option in yellow.
In yellow,
November 1st,
November
2020.
1st. Yes. Like that one. All right. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. All right. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. So that is what you do. When you are in this area, you see a pencil appears here, click and drag on your devices. En esa sección es de unirla, emparejar las dos partes. Cuando ponga su puntero sobre las opciones, se le va a convertir su puntero en un lapicito. Usted da clic, sostenido el clic, va a arrastrar la línea hasta donde usted considera que conecta. ¿Ok? Y ahí suelta el clic. Si es con su teléfono móvil, igual presiona, arrastra y suelta hasta donde cree usted que conecta la idea. That is what you have to practice on number 2. The number 3, what is the third instruction? Complete?
The ordinal numbers.
The ordinal numbers. Okay. Take a look at this one. Let's see this one. Let's complete on this number. How do we say it, people? We say?
Fourth.
Fourth. And how do you spell it?
F.
F.
O.
O.
U. R. T. H.
Fourth. Okay, thank you. That's what you have to do on this one, people. You complete, it is not about all the numbers. There are some selections. Vea que no son todos los números, que no los vamos a escribir todos, pero los que tienen esta casillita, sí los vamos a completar. When you finish, or when you complete, click on finish, check my answers, and take a look at this one. You have the information. Vea que aquí, usted revisa su trabajo para ver cómo nos fue. Fourth is okay. Ahí lo hicimos muy bien. On the dates, creo que yo cambié al final, por eso que ninguno nos salió bueno, ¿ok? Pero usted va a hacer el cambio. And check on the days and the year. The first letter is given. Vea que la primera letra ya se nos dio, por eso yo no escribí letter J acá, sino que inicié con A. Similar to Monday. O-N-D-A-Y. I didn't include the M. Vea que yo no incluí la M, así que de pronto me dice, teacher, yo puse la palabra completa y me ha salido mala. Pero es por eso. Así que inicie de la segunda letra porque ya se nos da una en el ejercicio. At this moment, let's have the practice. And I give you the link so you can participate. Right? Did you get the practice? Check on the group. Did you receive the link?
Yeah.
All right. Let's work together. Let's work together. Let's go for practice in English, right? What is the first day of the week? And you practice. It's Monday. The next one, Tuesday. Next one, Wednesday. What about the months of the year? Vayan preguntándose entre ustedes in English, please, right? Porque es parte de escribir y cada uno lo va a hacer en su dispositivo porque es práctica individual, pero me interesa que interactúen, ¿ok? Por eso los voy a mandar a salas, para que ustedes se pregunten y se colaboren, ¿ok? Usted de pronto, así como lo hicimos en la práctica, let's complete the ordinal numbers. How do you spell second? Ustedes pueden ponerse a prueba también, cómo deletreas el número ordinal segundo. S-E-C-O-N-D, second. So you go in that one and you complete. Se pueden ir preguntando ustedes para motivarse a practicar y hacerlo siempre de una muy buena forma. Let's complete this exercise. How much time do you think it will take you? ¿Cuánto creen que les toma en práctica esto? 2 minutes.
No.
Three.
Quizás, sí,
1 hour.
5.
1 hour. My goodness, my friend, my friend. 5 or 6?
5.
Now,
Five.
I'll give you 5. I'll give you 6, right? Le voy a dar 6 por lo menos, right? I'll give you 6 minutes for you to practice on this one, interact with your classmates, and check your answers on this. Now, we begin. Thank you so much.
okay. Teacher,
Tell me.
eso es lo que yo en el celular me parece a la 2 y en mi compu uso la 4.
A la 4. Let me check on this one. ¿Está con 2 dispositivos al mismo tiempo, mister?
Uno estoy con la computadora.
Ah,
Y el otro
sí, mister Emilio. Sí. Ya lo voy a meter en una sala, perdón. Ya hago el proceso. Thank you. Let me see. I check the room 4.
Hoy sí. Thank you.
No problem, mister.
Sí, creo que sí.
Ok. The next sería February, ¿verdad?
February.
Yes,
Ok.
February.
¿No le puedes dar un poquito de zoom?
Sí, ahorita le doy.
Necesito lentes de verdad ya. Hoy sí ya llegué.
Hoy sí, you can see.
Está desbloqueado. March.
O sea, sí está bien.
March.
The next.
April.
Okay. The next.
May.
May, ¿verdad?
May.
Ok.
Encender la luz.
Ahorita. Y the next sería June, ¿verdad?
June.
Ok. This is
July.
Okay. Y
Yes.
Ok, vaya. Entonces me toca a mí el siguiente. Es Friday. Friday.
Iday.
Okay.
Friday.
Next, Saturday.
Next. Mhm.
Saturday. Saturday.
Saturday.
T
A.
T
Ajá.
U
Ajá.
R
Ujú.
D A
Ujú.
y
Y al final.
Y. Saturday.
Ujú.
Y. Merly? Sunday?
Okay, it's my turn. Sunday.
Ujú.
Sunday. Sunday.
Ujú. Excellent.
Okay.
Vaya, entonces voy yo con months of the year. January es Janur. Perdón. January.
February. F A E R
Luego podría ser 3 del 21 del 20.
Esa es la tercera opción en amarillo.
March 21st,
March 21st.
2020.
2020, ajá.
Acá. Y the last sería 0214 del 20. Sería February
Sí. February
44th,
24. Ajá.
2020. Solo nos quedan este de acá abajo.
Sí, la primera opción era first, dijo, ¿verdad?
Así, ¿verdad?
First. F-I.
RST.
Ajá. La segunda sería
Second.
second.
La tercera. Ahí no me acuerdo.
Hijo de
No sé si así.
la tercera sí no me acuerdo cómo era. Third, one, first, second, third.
Yo creo que es tier.
THIRD creo que es.
THIRD.
English, please. Hello,
Oops.
hello. English.
Sorry.
Spelling in English.
Cachado.
Ajá, cachado. You see? I was listening to
Oops.
you, boys. Go for English by preference. How are you doing? Everything okay? ¿Cómo vamos?
Ahorita ya la última parte.
All right, thank you.
The ordinal
Yes,
number.
ordinal numbers.
4 is 4.
Wow, four.
Yeah.
This fourth. Is
Missing O. I think is correct.
four.
30. 38.
EH ERT
T8. Ajá. TH. I. Y, no me acuerdo cómo es Y.
White, creo que es.
Uy, sí. Igual. Sí, ¿verdad? No.
Se los escribo al chat. Oh,
Sí. Porque es
ok.
TH, I latina, R, T, Y. 30.
It's-
Ok.
Perdón, la N es H. Ahí en el chat lo puse.
Ah, ok.
La última es H, no es N. Y para la última solo le agregas el first.
First, ok. Ok, finish.
Yo ya chequeé y me salió mal la una. Tears in Fears me salió mala. Sí, no
¿Cuál
sé por
dice?
qué. 31.
So, ahí.
Bye. Entonces aquí ya finalizamos, ¿verdad? Le damos entonces, chequear. Ok, finish. Uy, ¿qué me pasó? Aquí. Nos equivocamos. ¿Por qué están malas esas?
Dele hacia arriba, vamos a chequear. ¿Cuáles? No salió.
Todas las de estas 20 fields están malas.
All right, all right. Thank you so much, people, and welcome back to the main session. How did the practice go? How was everything? Finish on the practice?
No.
No.
Yes.
All right. But you checked on some info, right? Me imagino que por lo menos completaron cierta información.
Yes.
¿Ya? Check it,
Yes.
right? Aunque no haya finalizado, dele ahí chequear para ver qué tan bien lo hicimos hasta donde logramos completar. Later, you have the chance to practice after the class. Remember, you have the links to continue learning and to continue improving, so you can practice later on. Okay? Si usted no completó la práctica, pero practicó con su compañero, estuvieron por ahí practicando, socializando, that's nice. That's good, good, good. If not, later you practice. Si no, usted después puede practicar. Recuérdese que el enlace le queda por ahí a usted y puede tener acceso a ello para poder seguir reforzando los contenidos. The last practice of today. What is the last practice about? Check on your screens. What is the practice?
Listening.
Listening and practice.
Correct. We have a
Listening practice.
listening practice, right? At this moment, I am going to share with you a link for you to access to the next website that we are going to use. And I will explain to you how we work. In this one, we are going to be using a website, and I am going to share with you the sound over the video conference, all right? Do you have access? ¿Lograron abrir el enlace?
Yeah.
Por ahí?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please? Okay.
Yes.
It's a
Yes.
multiple choice exercise. We listen to these three times, let's say, right? 3 times. The first time, check on the questions, check on alternatives, and get familiar with the information. And listen, please. Lo vamos a hacer vamos a escuchar 3 veces el audio. ¿Cuál es la idea? Quizá primero lea las preguntas, vea las opciones, familiarícese con eso. Tenemos 10 items. Tenemos 10 dificultades en este listening, pero usted familiarícese, ahorita revise usted en su dispositivo the questions, the items, and the alternatives, all right? Ve ahí las opciones que tiene. Luego, vamos a escuchar el audio la primera vez y no es necesario que usted vaya marcando a la primera. Usted escuche, vaya a decir, en la número 1 era tal fecha, yo escuché esto. The second, you go like that. Mentally, go for the answers. Vaya mentalmente pensando cuáles son las opciones. En la segunda vez que reproduzcamos el audio, usted escucha y va marcando. Y ahí le va a ir saliendo la retroalimentación a usted de sus respuestas, ¿ok? No se vaya a apresurar a decir a la primera lo tengo que responder todo, no. At this moment, don't mark. La primera vez usted no marque nada. No se preocupe por marcar. Solo escuche y vaya viendo los items. Are we clear on that one? ¿Estamos claros?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
We continue.
Clear.
Thank you. I will put everybody on mute. Voy a ponerle silencio a todos los micrófonos. Igualmente el mío lo voy a poner en silencio para que todos escuchen de forma adecuada el audio. Listen the first time. Escuche la primera vez. Recuerde, no marque, vaya leyendo y vaya pensando cuáles son las respuestas. Let's give it a try. Thank you so much.
Number 1. The school begins on March 7th. Number 2. My sister will travel to France on January 19th. Number 3. We'll take the test on November 22nd. Number 4. On June 8th, the store will have a big sale. Number 5. Can you send me an email by September 30th? Number 6. You need to turn in your homework by May 14th. Number 7. What time will your mom come on July 2nd? Number 8. The new students arrive on December 29th. Number 9. My girlfriend and I went out for the first time on May 1st. Number 10. I'll return to my country on October 5th.
Right? That was the listening for the first time. Now we listen on a second time and you can be selecting your answers. All right? As you listen, you mark your answers. Escuchamos una segunda vez y ahora sí ya puede ir marcando las alternativas que usted considera correctas. Let's begin, second time, and let's see how that goes. Thank you.
Number 1. The school begins on March 7th. Number 2. My sister will travel to France on January 19th. Number 3. We'll take the test on November 22nd. Number 4. On June 8th, the store will have a big sale. Number 5. Can you send me an email by September 30th? Number 6. You need to turn in your homework by May 14th. Number 7. What time will your mom come on July 2nd? Number 8. The new students arrive on December 29th. Number 9. My girlfriend and I went out for the first time on May 1st. Number 10. I'll return to my country on October 5th.
Thank you. Thank you so much. When you mark your answers, I believe you already have the feedback if they are correct or if they are different, right? Or if you have to select a different alternative, right? Let me see of this one. Let's have some questions. How many? Let's turn this one into a quick speaking practice, right? The question, check on this one. Hey, how many? Let's practice after me, people. How many correct answers do you have?
How many correct answers do you
How
have?
many correct answers do you have?
How many correct answers do you have?
Thank you so much. And let's share some information. Maria Inés, what about Maria Inés? How many correct answers do you have?
I have 80 correct answers.
8 correct answers. Thank you. Maria Inés, ask other classmate the same question, please.
Other, a otro compañero.
Yeah, correct.
Emilio, how many correct answers do you have?
I have number 2, answer 1.
How many in total? How many correct answers? ¿Cuántas correctas en total? I have 10, 6, 11. No, 11 not possible.
10 correct.
Mm-hmm.
I have 10 correct answers.
Thank you so much. That's good. Mr. Emigdio, choose other person.
Luis Eduardo, how many correct answers do you have?
I have 10 correct answers.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Luis, ask other classmates.
Veamos. Jocelyn, how many correct answers do you have?
I have 10 correct answers.
Amazing. Congratulations. Jocelyn, one more person, please.
Jennifer, how many correct answers do you have?
I have 10 correct answers.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Congratulations, people. What about the rest? How many of you have 10 correct answers? ¿Cuántos tuvieron 10 respuestas correctas? 10 of 10.
Me, teacher.
Many?
Me, teacher.
All right. 9 correct answers. Vamos con 9. ¿Quién
Yes.
obtuvo 9? 9
Me.
correct?
Me.
Right? 8? 8 correct answers?
Me.
All right. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Congratulations. 7? 6? 5? No, ya no creo que haya más abajo, right? Everybody was nice on this one. Everybody was good. So, nicely done, people. Nicely done. Check on this one. Now, what time is it? What time is it?
It's
9:20
9,
p.m.
it's
21.
23rd past 9.
23. In this case, for the time, we go for
23. No,
cardinal numbers. Cardinal
cardinal.
numbers, exactly. 23.
Okay.
Ahí solo para fechas utilizamos 23, si fuera el caso de fecha, ¿ok? Como
Okay.
ahorita. Pero para minutos, 23. Ahí sí. 23.
Okay.
9:23. What time? It's time for a special moment, people. Something you are happy, you're
To go to
eager for
sleep.
this.
I will go to the
No, time to
bathroom.
go to sleep. No, time. No,
I
come
am
on,
afraid.
my friends. Come on. No. It's
I am
time for
afraid.
the 10 in the test. Right? Es tiempo de sacarse un 10. And let's go for this one. Let me show this information to you. Right? Do you see my browser? ¿Pueden ver mi navegador?
Sí,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. All right. Perfect. Let me click on preview. Déjeme darle la vista previa porque si no lo voy a mostrar el editor y va a ver las respuestas. It's not possible, my friend. Not possible. Check on this one. We're going to begin we're about to begin on the test. I believe it's going to ask you for an email. Creo que le va a solicitar un correo de Gmail, que creo que es el que ya tenemos en la plataforma. Puede ser que lo tome directamente. El mío ya lo toma de una vez. Si no, pues pone su correo de Gmail. The next one, we have the first part. You copy your name here, right? Full name. Escriba su nombre completo acá. Okay? El formulario le va a solicitar su nombre, su correo, perdón, pero usted nos colabora con su complete name. Then click on next. Vea que tenemos el botón next. Oh, I need to check on this one. Tengo que marcar esa opción que tiene que incluir el correo. Okay, de eso. Now click on next. After that, we have the first part. What is the first part about? Listening.
Listen.
Exactly. Usted dentro del formulario tiene acceso a este enlace. Este enlace le va a direccionar a usted. Usted lo tiene que abrir en una pestañita del navegador para que le redireccione al audio. Okay, si gustan, les voy a compartir el enlace del audio por acá, para que les sea más fácil de pronto abrirlo, si es que les resulta más fácil a usted. Okay? So, in this case, you play the audio.
So, Todd, tell me about yourself.
Reproduce el audio y con eso se va a regresar al formulario y va a ir respondiendo. Then you have, the exam is multiple choice, all right? El examen es de opción múltiple. Usted va viendo acá. He starts his day around, que él inicia el día, ¿alrededor de qué horas? Tenemos no, he doesn't, night, 6 or 8:30. Usted marca la opción que considere correcta. The next one is about listening to. He has his first class at, ahí vemos la oración y usted va marcando la opción que considera correcta. Part number 1 is about the listening. Okay? Toda la parte 1 es relacionada al audio. Vea algo importante, si usted le da clic en este caso, al botón siguiente, next, acá, le va a decir que no puede pasar porque todas las respuestas se deben marcar para pasar a la siguiente sección. ¿Ok? Así que eso evita que de pronto mandemos el examen con respuestas incompletas. A ley, como decimos, tendría que ir una respuesta en cada dificultad. Yo la voy a marcar aleatoriamente para que me dé el paso y yo les pueda seguir explicando el examen. ¿Ok? Una vez marcado todo, yo le doy next y vea que ahí sí ya me deja pasar a la parte 2, vocabulary. Regresar si se puede. Si usted le da clic al back, me regresa a la parte 1 de listening. Ya le doy next y me sigo moviendo a la segunda parte que ya fui desbloqueando, digamos, ¿ok? The next one is multiple choice. Opción múltiple, vea las instrucciones, mark your answers, va marcando sus alternativas usted, and then you click on next. Y así sucesivamente va a ir avanzando. Next, 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 multiple choice, as you see in this one. We check information for simple present. Vemos opciones del presente simple. I am marking randomly, ¿ok? Yo voy marcando aleatoriamente, así que no le preste atención a mis respuestas, que pueden estar incorrectas. The same, click on this one, the negative sentences. Esto es algo que ya se lo puede imprimir. Yo creo que con solo verlo ya llevan 10 de nota, ¿ok? ¿Is that correct? No, así que
No.
este examen de protocolo lo vamos a hacer, pero yo sé que ustedes mínimo 9.5 se van a sacar. All right, the next one, it's about questions, right? La siguiente parte es de preguntas. Multiple choice. Vean los elementos de la oración para determinar si necesita do o necesita does. Eso es lo que va a ir haciendo. Read, select the correct option, right? And then next. Siempre le vamos a ir dando manualmente a la opción next. The next one. Select the correct sentence using frequency algebra. Esto lo hicimos en alguna práctica durante las clases, el orden correcto. Vea que se nos dan diferentes variantes. Pam works always from her office. Pam always works home from her office. Always. Vea que el orden de las palabras va cambiando. Una de ellas es correcta. Usted la marca, la que sea correcta. O sea que yo sé que usted ya la vio. ¿Ok? Pero click on the correct option and you do the same for the rest. Va a ir haciendo lo mismo en las siguientes oraciones. Escoja la que del conjunto, cuál representa el orden correcto de acuerdo a lo que hemos aprendido. Click on next. The next one is for question. La otra es para preguntas. Lo mismo. Check the correct question. Va a ir buscando la mejor o la opción correcta de acuerdo a lo que hemos practicado. Next, multiple choice, how much, how many, right? Esto ya lo practicamos, how much, how many. The next one, everything is multiple choice. Vea que todo es multiple choice. Esto es para have to, don't have to, has, doesn't have to. Okay? Lo que hemos practicado casi en las últimas sesiones y es parte del examen. Mark your answers, click on next. And then we go for the reading. La última parte es un reading. We have some information here. Tenemos un paragraph. Tenemos un párrafo por acá. You read the information and mark your answers. Right? ¿Qué va a marcar a usted? Y dice, read the article and select 3 correct statements. Va a escoger 3 oraciones correctas de las que están acá. Solo 3 son correctas. Usted marca 3 por acá. Pam, pam, pam. Ah, bueno, nos deja solo una por la configuración del examen. Marque una, que si usted marca una de las que es correcta, ya la hizo. All right, and that's it. At the end, click on Submit. Le va a aparecer el botón enviar y con eso usted va a mandar su examen. Déjeme ver si yo lo puedo mandar. Correcto. Y ya le aparece la confirmación. Your response has been recorded. Que su respuesta ya fue guardada y registrada. Eso es todo. And then you finish on the test. You have 30 minutes, tienen 30 minutos de acuerdo a la hora para finalizar la sesión o si usted requiere más tiempo se puede quedar, pero por lo menos de sesión activa y conexión tenemos media hora. ¿Alguna pregunta antes de iniciar? Questions? Finish, teacher. Y algunos ya cuando le iba diciendo, ya lo terminaron, me llega, excelente. All right, no problem. Some instruction. La última instrucción. Si necesitan asistencia de algo, les solicito de favor que me lo escriban en el chat. Porque si de pronto activamos el micrófono, tal vez un compañero puede estar en el audio y le vamos a interrumpir. O de pronto alguien está bien concentrado y se nos puede desconcentrar. Yo voy a estar siempre activo por el chat. Usted me escribe y con gusto le atiendo a cualquier situación o duda que no les puedo dar respuesta, pues, pero si tiene duda de cómo hacer una parte, le puedo explicar, no problem. When you finish, make your submission. Usted completa, mande su examen y nos quedamos siempre conectados, ¿ok? Porque debemos cumplir con el tiempo de conexión acá, así que aunque termine temprano, no es como que ya terminé, teacher, ya me voy. Not possible, my friends, we stay. Right? Nos quedamos juntitos todavía. All right? Así que no hay salidas temprano. So sorry for that. Now, ready for the test?
Yes,
Ready.
Yes. All right.
Ready.
You may begin. Pueden iniciar entonces ahora. Good luck. Suerte a todos, aunque yo sé que no la necesitan porque van a salir bien. I know, I know. Good. Let's do a nice job. Thank you.
Where is the link? I'm
Oh,
sorry,
that's a good question. Esa es una muy buena
sorry.
pregunta. It's in the school, in the classroom
Classroom.
platform. Exacto. Vamos a meternos a la plataforma de Classroom y al final de la plataforma vamos a ver el apartado que dice esta leyenda. Programa Nacional Inglés para el Trabajo, B1 Exams. Ahí vamos a tener el beginner, el mid level test. Ahí usted lo tiene, da clic sobre el enlace que aparece acá y esto le direccionaría ya al formulario. Let me know if you have access. Confírmenme si pudieron acceder, please.
Déjame ver ahorita, voy a ver.
No problem, no problem.
Confirmado. Sí,
Sí,
puede
sí.
ingresar.
You may begin. Si usted ya tiene ahí, démosle. Thank you so much. All right, I will put everybody on mute. Voy a poner igualmente ¿cómo se llama? Los micrófonos en silencio. Si necesitan asistencia, me escriben. Please, please, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Mm.
So, Todd, So, Todd, tell me about yourself. What do you do?
All right. Thank you so much, people, for your time in the class. I hope you finished, or if not, that you are about to finish on the test, right? Espero que hayan podido finalizar y si no, igualmente que ya estén próximos a finalizar de su examen. El examen no es que tenga un contador que se le vaya a cerrar, pero de sugerencia trate de terminarlo lo más pronto posible si es que todavía nos hacen falta seleccionar algunas respuestas antes de enviar nuestra prueba. That will be all for today, and I know you did great. Espero que les haya ido súper bien y estoy seguro que así fue. But today we finish the session, ¿ok? Si usted necesita quedarse en el examen porque no ha finalizado, no lo cierre. Finalícelo y luego lo envíe. Pero por lo menos de la sesión en vivo, sí finalizamos a esta hora. So people, thank you so much and have a good night and see you tomorrow.
Good night, see you.
Good night.
Good
See
night.
you.
Bye bye. Blessing.
Perfect. See you.